Good day all, welcome back to South Africa, and this is South African Prepper. So firstly, thank you all for your support. Please like, share and subscribe. And then in the link below is one of our new channels, Patriots of South Africa. Please go have a look. There's a wonderful video about how Americans prep. So a little bit of a different perspective of how Americans prep versus South Africans a little bit. So for this video, something that I picked up in the news that's not really, I see that the media hasn't really done anything about it, is the fact that Urania, South Africans will know Urania. So for our international viewers, Urania is a whites only town in the middle of the Karoo, in the middle of nowhere, next to the Orange River. If I understand it correctly, it's about 8,000 hectares big. So it's private land that was bought, and then sections of or pieces of it is then sold to white South Africans in order for them to establish a small little town. So that town, Urania, has got about 3,000 residents currently. So they decided, with all this hoo-ha about South Africa going on, they decided that they're going to go visit America to try and get Urania, or the town of Urania, to be declared a state on its own. So I do know one of the objectives of Urania is to become a Afrikaner city. We have been there a couple of times. Quite an amazing place, I must say. Most possibly the safest place in South Africa. Most possibly the cleanest place in South Africa. And most possibly the only municipality in South Africa that actually functions. I personally won't go live there, because the goal of Urania, it seems, is to build a city for Afrikaners, which I've got no problem with. But yeah, unfortunately I'm a farmer, so that's not going to fall within our objectives. So as you all should know, I've spoken of territorial self-determination on this channel quite a few times. And maybe this is the beginning of it. We do know that within the constitution there is provision for Afrikaners to have an area of its own. We also know that the ANC does not recognize that right. Certain political parties will just not entertain such a move. Whenever you speak about something like a Volksstaat or territorial self-determination or Urania, then you are classified as a racist. Now, one of the biggest mistakes our ancestors made, and this is gonna knock you over. This is gonna kick you in the ass today. One of the things that our ancestors did wrong in Africa, in southern Africa, is that for roughly about 350 years, we used black people as cheap labor. Now, not as slaves, just a note, not as slaves, but cheap labor. So in a lot of situations, sometimes we housed them, and sometimes we even fed them, and we always paid them some kind of a wage, although it was always a minimum wage. But we have always used black people in South Africa as cheap labor, and unfortunately, I think about 350 years later, in 2025, we are going to get punished for this. My personal opinion is that there's nothing wrong to use cheap labor. We did always pay them. In a lot of instances, white people looked after black people quite well. They housed them, they fed them, they gave them wages, they gave them jobs, an opportunity to earn a living. But a lot of black people today feel that we were extorting them, we were taking advantage of them by using them as cheap labor. And unfortunately, that is how society works. Somebody always at the bottom end will have to do the shitty jobs for a minimum wage. Unfortunately, that is how life works. Not everybody can be the billionaire. Not everybody can be the manager. Not everybody can be the businessman. So that is the reality of life. But that is one reason why certain or a small percentage of black elites think that white people needs to get punished, is specifically because of that. So I personally think we made a mistake, because we have actually allowed, and this is now going to sound very funny, but please use it in the context of cheap labor. We have actually, with using black people as cheap labor, we have actually grown the black population, because we fed them, we gave them houses in some instances, and we gave them wages. So we gave them a way to earn a living, although it was minimum. But we were responsible for growing the black population in the last 350 years, because white people tend to farm, and farming means production of food, and food means a growing population. So there's some food for thoughts. South African Prepper. Remember, please like, share and subscribe, and our new channel in the link below. God bless.